sun's starting to set now over Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. It'll be the youngsters with the chance to shine here. The futures game between the World team and the United States team. Hi again, everybody, and welcome into our Futures Game Showcase. Matt Vasgersian with the call. I'll be joined in the booth shortly by longtime big leaguers Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. But first, here's a look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one, as they'll align themselves like this here tonight. Archie Bradley is on the mound to face them. His greatest challenge in this one will be avoiding the long ball. He's going to be staring down some guys that will be tough outs in this ball game, but it'll be imperative that he keeps the ball in the ballpark. Quickly a look now at the defensive alignment they'll face in this one. Ramirez makes his way to the plate now as we're just about set for baseball this evening. And he'll start it out here with a line drive to the gap in left, and he'll have extra bases to start the ball game. Around first, on his way to second now, and he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double.
You know what, guys? I think this is what you call an early statement right there. This is the first pitch of the game, and he doesn't just go after it. He lashes at this thing. He's going to wind up on second with a leadoff double. Hello.
Stepping in now, Eddie Gallegos, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
He waits, now the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
And I think they stay out there again, maybe for the rest of the at-bat.
Ready now on 1-1. Now here's a little tapper down that third base line, and this could be a tough play. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Here comes the 1-2. Toward the hole and through into right. A base hit. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. And the run is in to score to make this a 1-0 ball game.
Got a fastball to his liking. It was middle in, so he was able to turn on it and pull it right through the hole to pick up the RBI.
Into the box now, Antonio Diaz, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce one foul for the first strike. Now the pitch. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
Got to be careful here with a run in already. You don't want to let one get away from you and lose the possibility of a double play.
Here's the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here comes a 1-2. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. A runner at first with no outs here. 2-2 pitch on the way. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
Oh, that's a sweet pitch right there. You know, on the mound, there's very few things that can happen negatively with this location. I mean, you're either going to swing and miss, you foul it off, or you hit it into the ground where it becomes a double play. But I'm sure on the mound, you'll take the strikeout.
Standing in now, number 47. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Here comes the 1-0. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0. And this is something we've seen a lot from him recently. He's worked his way into another good hitter's count.
Yeah, it's not unrelated either. When you're going good at the plate, usually means you're being selective and you're not getting yourself out. And when that happens, you'll find yourself in these kind of counts.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Now the relay home. And the runner will score from first.
Well, they are definitely not having any trouble seeing this guy so far. A second run's in to score on the double. It's 2-0 now already. And he's already putting his guys in catch-up mode here in the first inning.
Carlos Correa will stand in looking to keep this first inning rally hot. First pitch coming. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Oh, now there's a location you want right there. If that ball gets hit, you're just going to bang it into the ground all night long.
He's ready now. The pitch. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
He's going to go.
One on the way. On to first, and there were two down.
Batting six, designated hitter, number
Choi
83.
will stand in here for the first time, looking to pick up that runner from second with two away here. Now here's the first pitch. And this is on the outside corner for strike one.
And even though you got a 2-run lead, you don't want to be leaving too many guys in scoring position out there. That could come back to bite you later.
From the stretch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. He may not throw a ton of change-ups here tonight, but he's got a good one when he needs it.
And I think he will need it because this is a good fastball hitting team. Most teams are, so the more you can keep these guys guessing off balance, the better.
He's ready. Now the pitch. Over toward the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Here comes another 0-2. In the dirt here, but fortunately here, no advance. He's set. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss as all he could do was reach out in vain for that one, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The World team on top, 2-0. As we get to the bottom half, let's look at our starting lineup right there on your screen. there you get a look at the starting pitcher, whose job it'll be to keep these guys in check. His number's right there on the right side of your screen. Here's a look now at the defensive alignment they'll have to contend with. Faulkner will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first.
For the USA, first baseman, Leo Faulkner.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And the pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here it comes. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Now the 1-2. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now another 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
And he was really late on this one. I mean, really late. You can see where the baseball is by the time he gets the barrel through. I mean, it's darn near in the catcher's glove already. That tells me he was probably looking for something else.
Into the box, Marcus Matsumoto. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
It's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike one. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
Now the pitch. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Yeah, and we see too many guys break fingers, break wrists, bruise knuckles. You name it on the fastballs in tight. That's an occupational hazard.
And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Ready with the 2-1. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Batting third, designated hitter, Tom Burke.
Tom Burke will get his first cuts now, and he'll do so with the bases empty and 2 away here in the first. Here's the first offering. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1.
One thing to keep an eye on as this game goes along, first pitch strikes. The more this guy can work from the head, the better off he's going to be.
Now the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's the 1-2. Now a changeup hit on the ground to shortstop. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We'll move to inning number 2 here in Cincinnati. The World team leads it 2-0. Number 14 leads things off now in the top half of the second.
Third baseman, number 14.
First pitch on the way. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. And this will be fouled away. The 1-1. This one's in there. Maybe should have been strike 3, but instead it's 1-2 now.
That's one of those fastballs that just never feels like it's going to be a strike. It's up at the letters, and that's a tough one to do anything with.
The right-hander deals on 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Here he comes on 2-2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Number 15, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Full count pitch on its way. And look out as this bat shatters on impact. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Once again, a 3-2. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
Now, you can't fault the pitch selection or the location there. It's well placed, maybe just a hair off the outside corner. But 3-2, that's where you want to be.
Number 15 will stand in now following the leadoff walk. And might we see a bunt attempt here in a 2-run ball game?
Every extra run helps. It's a possibility, but I think they'll probably let him take his chances swinging away.
First pitch coming. There goes the runner. And this one's in the dirt. And no throw, as it turns out, as he takes second with ease.
Well, it's almost impossible to get the runner on a pitch in the dirt. And here, he's just making sure that this ball doesn't get by into the backstop. So you see, he turns his glove over, gets big, and just tries to keep the ball in front of him, and he'll keep that runner from getting any further.
Comes set. Now the pitch. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. And he thought of taking third here, too?
Well, if he's smart, I think he'll stay right there. No sense forcing it with nobody out.
One pitch on the way. And a swing as he pulls this one into right. Well, this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
This ball's just hit way too hard to think about tagging up and trying for third, so he's just going to have to be happy where he is right there at second.
Herrera will get his first opportunity now. First pitch coming. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Don't let him score.
From the belt, kicks and deals. In the dirt, might not be enough to try it, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch.
Well, yeah, this is going to be a pitch in the dirt, and as a runner, it's hard sometimes to tell whether you should advance or not. But I think the catcher just lost sight of this thing just for a moment, and as soon as he reads that at second base, he's off for third.
The 1-1 home. Now here's a slow grounder to the left side. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Yeah, I don't think that's the at-bat you're hoping for with a runner on third and 1 out. This is right back to the pitcher. No chance to even think about scoring on this one.
Harold Ramirez will try again here. He doubled to kick off the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run. Now here's the first pitch. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Men on third with 2 down. He's set. Now the pitch. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Well, no taking now. He's going to have to swing the bat.
Pause. Now the pitch.
Nope,
that misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
Good changeup right there, down in the strike zone. Definitely the one they wanted to strike him out on, so that's a great job to lay off.
One, two. Swinging a rocket to third. And, oh, he can't knock this one down as it zips right by him into left. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion.
Oh, and I think if you ask that man right there, he's going to say that that's a ball that he should have caught. You can see the reaction after this thing gets by him, and he knows he just cost his team a run.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. In now, Eddie Gallegos, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Seemed to quicken his delivery to the plate on that last pitch.
Well, you got to remember the slide step does 2 things for you. It gets the catcher the ball quicker so he can throw a guy out, or it will hold the runner on first so he doesn't steal it all.
The 1-0. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time. A runner on first with 2 away. Here's the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A 2-1 offering. That's popped up. Now towards short right field. Matsumoto is there to make the catch, and his side is retired. A run, a hit, and a man left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The World team leads this one 3-0. Joey Gallo will start things off in the bottom of the second.
For the USA, third baseman, Joey Gallo.
And here's the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Well, you got to figure that this guy's going to come out here free and easy here in the second. He's got a 3-run cushion already. No reason not to come right after these guys.
And now a pitch on the way. He goes the other way as this is hit well out toward deep left field. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1.
You know, that's the thing with throwing a fastball as hard as he does. It makes fly balls travel that much farther off the bat. And this thing gets out there a long ways before it finally gets tracked down.
Alex Jackson digs in at the plate. Here's the first offering.
Nope.
Ball 1. One out, nobody on. The next pitch. This one's a strike. It's 1-1.
1-0. All right, Jackson.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Yeah, looked like he hit the target. That's a tough pitch to lay off, but he made it pan out.
Good eye.
2-1. Swing and a hard hit grounder down the line. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Right over the top here with the four-seam fastball. Good drive through the release. Just threw it right by him at the letters.
Billy McKinney.
Into the box now, Billy McKinney, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. On the way. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1.
Real good lateral movement on that two-seam fastball. That pitch is money for him when it's moving like that. So just keep on throwing it.
Now the 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Here's the lefty's offering on 1-2. And a swing and a miss as he pulled the string on the breaking ball, and the inning is over. Austin Adams is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Number 49, Austin Adams.
Antonio Diaz will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
And that fastball of his definitely catches your attention. I mean, especially when it's on the inner half.
The 1-0 home. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Here comes the 1-1. Up high, 2-1 now. Here comes the 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Number 47 waits on deck. Here he comes, 3-1. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
The batter, number 47.
Number 47 will get his first shot here with the runner on following the leadoff walk. First offering on the way. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. One-0. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1.
Corner paint right there, 97 miles an hour. What are you going to do with that?
Nobody out, runner on first. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, it's hard to look for a changeup there, especially when a guy's got a good live fastball.
The 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. 2-2. And there he goes towards second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. So they can't get to strike him out, throw him out, double play, as there's a runner in scoring position now following the punch out. Standing in now, Carlos Correa, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. He took second fairly easily. Any thought of third base here?
I don't think so. He's got a good hitter at the plate. A single is probably all he needs. I'd let him try to drive you in.
Now the 1-0. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Now the 1-1 pitch. He shows him the breaking ball for the second time in the at-bat and gets it to 1-2.
Well, if he's going to overcommit to pitches like that down in the zone, I'd keep throwing him until he proves he can lay off.
The 1-2 with one away. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. He'll try again, 1-2. Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now batting, number 83.
Choi will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. Comes set. Now the pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
Now at the plate, you're looking for something up in the zone. Try and keep it in the air. Make sure you don't hit into a double play.
The 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0.
And one thing you can't do here, you cannot lose him and load the bases. He's still got a couple pitches to play with, but I'd expect this one to be somewhere in the strike zone.
Now the 2-0 home. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. Ball 3. In danger now of a second walk out of the bullpen.
Not exactly providing relief. He's got to find it here somehow.
Now the 3-1 pitch. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Well, we knew he had to work carefully with the runner in scoring position, but I don't think a walk was what he had in mind. That's going to make things just a little trickier now with the bases loaded.
Number 14 will bat here. No official at-bat, but he's scored a run thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And obviously looking for the ground ball here as this misses low. It's 1-0. It's going to take a lot of guile to work out of this one.
Well, he's got plenty in reserve. This would need to be a magic act, no doubt.
Let's run the 5-4-3 here.
1-0 on the way. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Oh, and he had a pitch to hit right there, too. He just didn't hit it.
Ready now on 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Very difficult to get on top of a pitch when it's coming in that high.
Darn near impossible when it's coming at you in the high 90s. You just can't get your hands up there fast enough to stay on top.
Big pitch here, 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Oh, that's a tough take, but a good one. The pressure's still squarely on the pitcher out there. He's still got to come in.
Sets the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. The tag as he holds on, and that guy is meat at home plate. Number 15 will get a chance here in one of the bigger spots in the ball game thus far. Bases loaded now with 2 away.
Don't let him score!
First pitch to him.
No, that's
Too low, 1-0.
This is a spot where you got a chance to put away a team early. So this becomes a very important at-bat for both teams.
Has a look, now the pitch. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Yeah, definitely take it all the way. Not a bad idea with the bases loaded.
2 out, bases loaded. Here's the 1-1. Now a swing, and he popped him up. And no ordinary pop-up at that. This is way up there. Faulkner is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. A couple of walks, but no damage. Back with more of this Midsummer Classic right after this. Miguel Almonte will come in and pitch now.
World team. Number 50, Miguel Almonte.
Number 78 steps in now.
And leading off for the USA, center fielder, number 78.
Come on, Albert. Here we go.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Swing, hard hit ball to second. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
Batting 8, the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
J.P. Crawford will stand in for the first time here. Now the first pitch. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike, 0-1.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball. 93, 94. That's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to.
And the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here comes a 1-2. Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
And the hope was that he would have chased one of those pitches, but now on 2-2, I don't think you fool around anymore.
Here comes a 2-2. And this is hit well towards the hole. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
This is not exactly the way you want to give up your first hit of the ball game. But just a little infield single here does the trick. But the way this club's been swinging the bats, they'll take it.
Derek Chung will get his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. Now the first pitch. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
I don't think there's any intent with that. That might be just to let him know that he's out there.
What was that?
Here's the 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
And after you move a guy off the plate and you know he's all worked up, that's a perfect time to drop a curveball or a changeup on him. Great pitch call right there.
The 1-1.
Here we go.
Good break to that thing, and it's 1-2. Runners on first with 1 down.
Let's get something started here.
Now the 1-2. In the dirt here, but fortunately here, no advance. The 2-2. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball as it holds at 2-2. Now another 2-2. Hit high and deep out to left field. And that ball is gone. Blasted into the bleachers in left. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, as it's now a 3-2 ball game.
Guessing up there, he was guessing right, because he's all over that thing like a shaggy dog, and he drives it over the wall.
And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. Into the box, Leo Faulkner. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. One-0 pitch now. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Marcus Matsumoto.
Marcus Matsumoto will stand in. He grounded out his first time.
You can do it.
Now here's the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Trying to jump on that first pitch changeup. That's a good pitch there to start this AB.
Now the pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. On the way. Oh, they think they may have gotten him again. This one's hit deep to left field, and for the second time in the inning, the gopher ball will come back to bite him. It's a home run. A solo shot here to left, as it's now a 3-all ball game.
Starting to really go their way now. This is the second home run they've hit here in this inning, and they've worked things back to even. So the momentum, it's definitely shifted dugouts.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Tom First. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here, no balls and a strike.
And you know, if you're going to challenge a guy up in the zone with a fastball, why not do it on the first pitch? A lot of times he's going to be taken anyway, and you just bought yourself a strike that you can now throw anything off of.
The pitch. And that misses 1-1.
And now, as a reliever, you've got to go out and give 100% and focus on the task at hand. You can't let the emotion enter into the equation, or it'll mess up your concentration and things will get even worse.
Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. Here comes the 1-2. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Now the pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. 3 innings complete, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Robert Stevenson will be the new pitcher.
For the USA, number 78, Robert Stevenson.
Herrera will stand in. He grounded out his first time.
Inning, second baseman, number 2.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Yeah, and that's the swing of a guy hoping for a first pitch curveball right there. If he gets it, he hammers it. If not, he's about 3 feet too late.
Here it comes. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Yeah, still a little late with that swing. He's got to get going a little sooner.
And now a pitch on the way. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, after that last swing, I would have thought they'd go right back in, but that's actually not a bad location because I doubt he was looking for something out there.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
All right, now you've just seen 2 straight breaking pitches miss away, so as a hitter, you're going to eliminate that pitch. No way does he throw it a third time.
And this is fouled back and out of play. The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1.
This bullpen's picking right up where their starter left off. This has been a real team effort on the mound so far.
Ramirez.
Harold Ramirez will step in, an RBI single this last time around. Here's the first offering. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-0. A good tailing fastball for a strike, 1-1.
Yeah, that finds a zone, but some of these pitches are getting a little too much elevation. That could come back to bite him.
The 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Here it comes, 2-1. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. On to first, and there were 2 down.
The left fielder, number 30, Eddie Gallegos.
Eddie Gallegos will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. First pitch on the way. Big slow breaking ball that drops in for a strike to start him out. It's 0-1.
And even with 2 outs, this is a team that can still put something together here, especially in this part of the lineup, so you can't let your guard down.
Ball 1.
Open your eyes, huh?
One pitch on the way. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2.
Yeah, a big break to that one. That's the old 12-6 curveball, and basically that thing just breaks straight down.
2 out, nobody on. Here's the 1-2.
Swing better.
Curveball, or maybe even the circle change there. 2-2 regardless. Here's the 2-2 offering. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Well, that's an opportunity wasted on the mound there. Hitter's got to be defensive on 2-2, but that was so far outside, he didn't even have to worry about chasing it.
Here's the full count offering. Now a ball sliced hard on the ground, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. 3-2, here it is. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. Foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He'll try it again, 3-2. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Wow, just a great at-bat right there. Simple as that. Patient, laid off some tough pitches. He was rewarded.
Antonio Diaz will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk. First pitch coming. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
And if he can get himself into a fastball count, don't be surprised if he has a big cut at something. Maybe try and break this tie ball game.
Now the 1-0 pitch. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
2 times here they've gone away, both pretty easy takes. And as a hitter, now I'm thinking it might be time they try to bust something inside.
2-0 count, the pitch, outside, 3-0 now.
And I'll tell you, this is an inning that you really don't want to continue any further. So this next pitch really needs to be a strike.
Here comes the 3-0. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
Not turned loose there. I thought that he might be swinging with 2 away, but apparently not.
Here he comes on 3-1. And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
Oh, you know he wanted that one. Now the inning will continue, and a guy moves up into scoring position here.
Number 47 will get a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th. First pitch coming. Hey now.
Nothing wrong with that. As much as it pains me to say, the pitchers have the right to work inside.
Here comes the 1-0. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. You get the sense that he might be overthrowing a little out there.
You know, and that's such a common problem for young relievers. Sometimes you got to learn to dial it back a little bit and then get it back in the strike zone.
Trouble spot here, the 2-0. 3-0 now. The alarm bells are ringing now.
They're getting louder and louder, too.
Now the 3-0 offering. And that misses ball 4. And he's going to need to settle down in a hurry now because he's in a peck of trouble.
The shortstop,
Carlos Correa will dig in. He singled his last time around.
Get these guys. They're lucky, that's all.
First pitch coming. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
And that's what he needed here with 2 outs. He couldn't afford to fall behind another guy here in the inning, so that's a good job to jump in that driver's seat with strike 1.
Come on, let's settle down and get them out.
Bases are loaded here, 2 down.
Stay tough out there.
From the stretch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Trying to go front door with that breaking ball started it a little too far inside, though.
Don't give up the run.
Here's the 1-1. Swing and a broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw in time, so a good pitch there gets him out of the bases loaded jam. Number 24 is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Number 24.
Joey Gallo will dig in here. He flew out his first time around.
Third baseman, Joey Gallo.
And a fastball's in there for strike one. Now here it comes. And he misses with it, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
He did not like that one bit. Now, it's one thing to work in with the hard stuff, but don't do it around the dome.
3-1 on the way. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2.
Well, that may have been the last pitch in the at-bat that he could do something with. He's not going to get anything better than that.
Here's the 3-2 pitch. And that misses for ball 4. The leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the fourth.
For a young pitcher out there, he's certainly going to have the butterflies working. I mean, it's probably going to take him a batter or two to really settle in out there and get comfortable. But he won't ever get too comfortable out there if he keeps walking guys.
Alex Jackson will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time.
Come on, Alex!
And here's the first pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Yeah, kind of a late decision to swing there. Even if he hits that thing, that might just be a routine fly to right.
He's set, now the pitch. And a breaking ball runs in and gets it. And I doubt there was any intent behind that.
We'll get a look at this dance number again in show motion. And you'll see this catch him right on the cleat, maybe even the big toe. If you're going to get hit, that's not a bad one to take.
In now, Billy McKinney, as he'll take strike one on the inside corner.
Very important here, with two guys on following the hit by pitch. He had to come out and establish the count in his favor, and he did just that.
Do it, Billy.
He's ready, now the pitch. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. From the belt, the pitch. And he takes strike three called on the fastball, one gone.
If you want to see a guy get blown away at the plate, this is just one finger down 3 times in a row. He was just overmatched there.
Standing in now, number 78, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over, and he's able to jump ahead.
From the belt, kicks and deals. That's in there as well. It's a quick 0-2 count.
Yeah, and it doesn't look like he's trying to get a ground ball here. He's coming right after him, trying to get a punch out.
Comes set, now the pitch. Fouled straight back. The next 0-2. And this one's in the dirt. But fortunately here, no advance. The big pitch here, 1-2. Line hard to center field. And that's in there, base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And that's going to break our tie as the runner scores from second to make it a 4-3 ball game.
He
think he was looking for a fastball there? I think he was. That's about as hard a hit ball as you're going to see, and he was right on that one.
Into the box, J.P. Crawford. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1.
That's not a bad idea right there. Take a pitch. Make sure you get a good look at him and what he's throwing.
Runners are at first and third, one away. Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. He's ready now. The pitch. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. Comes set. Now the pitch. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Gone! A mistake on 0-2 gets punished, and it's a home run. So a 3-run shot to right center field as it is now 7-3.
Well, when you start relying on one pitch out there, you become a one-pitch pitcher, there's no doubt in the hitter's mind what's coming. He's sitting on this one all the way, and he launches it right over the wall.
Stepping in now, Derek Chung. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one.
And now, even with 4 runs in against you here in the inning, you got to just wipe the slate clean and just take the approach that you're starting over out there.
Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And they'll have to play this off the base of the wall. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And they'll keep it going here as he's into third base with a triple.
It's a real good effort out there in center field. I didn't think he was going to have much of a chance to track this down, but he nearly comes up with it as it hits off the wall. And then once this kicks away from him, winds up getting played into a triple.
Into the box now, Leo Faulkner, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one.
Come on, yo.
As a look, now the pitch. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
The 1-1 home. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. The ball flying around the yard in this one, as you see so far there. There's the lefty's offering on 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
And here you go from behind the plate. This is a good angle to show how that 4-seam fastball will rise. And that's a pitch that's awfully difficult to get on top of.
In now, Marcus Matsumoto, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
Now remember, he does have a base open here if he needs it. But this inning's already taken a big toll on him so far. So I'm not sure he'd want to make it any longer than he has to.
Let's go one more time, baby.
Here's a 1-0.
Here we go.
And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Normally that 2-seamer has a lot more movement to it. Well, it's been pretty straight for him in this one, and he's gotten into trouble because of it.
2-0 on the way. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now.
That's right. Wait for your pitch.
The 2-2 coming. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here on the 3-run home run. We played 4. It's now a 4-run lead at 7-3. Henry Owens will come in and pitch now.
Pitching for the USA, number 76, Henry Owens.
Choi will stand in, base on balls his last
Leading
time.
things on. Designated
Right-hander
hitter,
starts to loosen
number
out in the
83.
bullpen now. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Now the pitch. And he looks at a ball. 1-2.
Could be that high fastball there was just a setup pitch. Now you've kind of established that high sight level. Could be a good time to break off a nasty curveball.
1-2. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
We saw this in his last start. He just hasn't been able to find that put-away pitch with 2 strikes that you gotta have at this level.
Here now the 2-2.
Swing.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Yeah, he had him in good position here. 0-2 to start the inning. He just can't seem to finish him off.
Here's the payoff pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Gallo will wait on it, and he's got it for the first out.
Sometimes when you're throwing 95 miles an hour, you can
Number
make a
14.
mistake and get away with it. Here, he just can't get on top of this one and winds up popping it up.
Number 14 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Here's the first offering. Fouled back. Now here's the pitch.
Wait.
Off the
1-1.
plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. Now the 1-1. Big breaking ball and a beauty. 1-2.
Good curveball right there, and that just really froze him.
The 1-2. Now a broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late.
Well, that's just one of those fluky plays right there. It's a late break off the mound because he's concerned about the business end of that bat, and who wouldn't be? And they wind up not being able to get an out on that play.
Into the box, number 15. Off-speed
Count
pitch
1-0.
in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Got a free swinger coming up.
The 1-0.
Swing out.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. Home half of the 5th coming up. The U.S. team leads it 7-3.
Your
Leo
attention,
Das
please.
will be the
Now
new
pitching
pitcher.
for the world team, number 56, Leo Doss.
Tom Firks will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now.
Designated hitter, Tom
Let's go, Tom.
And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. The next pitch. He got the high fastball there, and he popped it straight up. Correa is under this one, and he's got it for out number 1.
And this is right where they wanted this thing. You see it on show track there? They wanted to take him up around the letters, hoping for the pop-up, and that's exactly what they got.
Standing in now, Joey Gallo. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. One 0 on the way. 1-0 pitch is a circle change. It runs outside 2-0.
This is a good approach when you're facing a pitcher you're not too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Now the 2-1. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Solo shot to right center as they open it up to 8-3.
Situation where you throw a fastball by a guy once, you start thinking, I can do it every time. But once he got a good read on what that thing looked like, he was ready for this one.
Stepping in now, Alex Jackson. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Yeah, same pitch here from the home run ball, but this one's in a much better spot down at the knees.
The pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Right-hander deals on 1 and 2. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1 and 2. Another 1-2 delivery. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2 and 2.
And this is where he gets so tough. He's seen everything you've got, but you've still got to make one more good pitch to get him out.
Now the 2-2 pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3 and 2.
Wow, what an at-bat he's having right now. He's fought off some tough pitches. He's laid off a few pitches like that one. And now he's worked his way back to a 3 and 2 count.
Fastball too high, ball 4.
The left fielder, number 22, Billy McKinney.
Billy McKinney will stand in with a run in, 1 out and 1 on here in the inning. Now here's the first pitch. He's running towards second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
And even with a 5-run lead, you've got to play with the mindset that no lead is ever safe. So that's a good job right there, taking second and getting yourself into scoring position.
Pause, now the pitch. Lays off the circle change there, a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. And they'll come inside with this one, but the result's the same. It's the 2-1 now. But one thing he's shown so far, he's not afraid to work inside.
Yeah, and with that base open right now, he shouldn't have to be afraid. If you do hit him, big deal. Get the next guy.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2.
And this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Here's the 2-2 home. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his third strikeout of the ball game.
Now batting.
You know, it
Number
seems like
78.
every time we check these out in show motion, it always looks like the bat breaks the plane. Look here, sure enough, I don't think he holds up in time. Looked to me like that was the right call.
In now, number 78. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. The 1-0 home. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
With 2 outs already, this isn't the end of the world from a defensive perspective, but now at least you bring in the possibility of an infield single, a booted grounder, or even another wild pitch bringing that run home.
The 2-0 on the way. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now. J.P. Crawford would be next. 2 outs here with a runner at third. From the stretch. And he missed with it there, ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
And he's saying, give me a break.
Number 2,
And that pitch is right there.
shortstop,
I tell you, though,
J.P.
complaining like that is only going to squeeze that strike zone a little more.
J.P. Crawford. See what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 5. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1.
That man's got to be thinking, enough with the walks. Can't anybody throw a strike?
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
And this is what you got to do up there, Steve. You got to wait him out.
Yeah, and if you can lay off the off-speed stuff, that's when you're going to get your fastball to hit.
Now the 2-0. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
That might take the anxiety away for the moment, but he's going to need a couple more here to prove to himself that he's not losing it.
He's ready. Now the pitch. Now a fastball for a strike, and from 2-0, it's back to 2-2. A pretty dangerous spot for that one.
I don't think it was by design. It's one thing to miss your spots out of the zone, but when you miss in the zone, especially up, that's when you tend to get hurt.
Here he comes on 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
I'll say this. He wasn't going to get his arms extended on that one.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. The 3-2 pitch. And here's a big swing as he sends this one in the air out toward deep center. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. 5 innings complete. It's now 8-3. Kyle Zimmer will get the call here as he'll start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 15, Kyle Zimmer.
Herrera will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Second baseman, Number 2.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Just no chance to pull the trigger on that one. It just got on him too fast.
Here's the pitch. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Here comes the 1-1. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Here comes a 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now. Here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Faulkner is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
Now, he ran this one right in on the thumb. A great location, and it results in an easy pop-up.
Ramirez.
Into the box now, Harold Ramirez, as he will swing at the first pitch and send a ground ball out to short. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
And this is a guy who's going to give up his share of hits. But that's because he just says, hey, go ahead. Here's my best stuff. Try to hit it. He's got such good stuff that most times when guys do hit it, they'll put it on the ground right at somebody.
Into the box, Eddie Gallegos, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Here's one hit hard to the right side and caught out there at second. Unlucky that time, and that ball will end the inning. Number 47 is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Number 47.
Derek Chung will stride in, but first we take you back to the third as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And now a pitch on the way. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Ready now on 1-1. A little bit outside. 2-1. Now here it comes. And this is hit sharply on the ground toward the hole. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out.
And you know, normally when you see a play like this, you figure if this guy's all the way out into the outfield like he is right there, you figure he's already in the shift. But actually, this is all range right there. He's way out on the outfield grass, and he's able to gather this thing up and make the play from a tough angle, too.
Stepping in now, Leo Faulkner. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. Figure we'll probably see a heavy dose of that sinker here tonight.
It's really a pitch you'll lean on, especially when he needs that ground ball, but...
Out in the bullpen, couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Now the pitch. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his third strikeout of the game.
Ouch. That's a rough night at the ballpark here. Third strikeout. One thing you can't do, though, you can't go into that dugout hanging your head. You got to think, hey, it's over. I'll get another shot to redeem myself. Whether that's tonight or sometime in the future, that's the attitude you have to have.
Standing in now, Marcus Matsumoto, as he will swing at the first pitch and send a ground ball out to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And now, fortunately, they will get an out here. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Seventh inning coming up. The U.S. team on top, 8-3. Back here on the show. It's on to the seventh inning now, but before the inning gets started, let's fill you in on what you may have missed. It's our game summary to this point. Jimmy Landrum is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7.
Jimmy Landrum.
Antonio Diaz will stand in. Base on balls his last time. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. And the pitch. Oh, he checked his swing there and pops this one up. Landrum will do this himself, and that's the first out. Sierra will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And that's in there for strike one. Now here's the pitch. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Yeah, it's so hard to stay back against a guy like this. Unless you guess right, that thing's just so slow that it's almost impossible to keep from getting out on your front foot.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
A good high fastball. Maybe something to try and change the eye level there. But now, I might anticipate another slider down in the zone. Maybe even in the dirt.
Now the 1-2. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Two pitch on the way. Full count. 3-2.
It looked like he had things in control to start him out. Now he's running from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last one wasn't even close.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And this is lined into left field, and a welcome to the ball game there as he's got himself a pinch hit single.
Well, you've got a big lead out there on the mound, so on 3-2, it's challenge time. He comes with the good fastball here, but this ball gets turned around for a solid single. That's all right, though. Better that than walking.
Number 11 will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And you figure now this would be a spot where that man might try to take second base.
And it wouldn't be a bad idea to hold the ball a little longer out there on the mound. Really vary your times to the plate. You can't be predictable out there or he'll take advantage.
The 1-0 pitch. Not quite reaching 90 with the fastball, but it's 1-1 now. 1-1 on the way. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And he'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all.
That's a very alert play right here behind the plate. Take a look at how quickly he gets out of the crouch and then pounces all over this ball. And now he's thinking second all the way, and he winds up getting that lead runner.
Bruce Maxwell will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Bruce Maxwell.
Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. The 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This is what you got to do up at the plate. You got to wait him out. If you can lay off all of the off-speed stuff, that's when you're going to get yourself a fastball.
Here comes the 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Like that one.
Here he comes on 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Number 14 would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Hits are even at 7 apiece. The 3-1 is on the way. Grounded foul off to the right side. Here it comes. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Sierra will stick around as he'll take over in right field.
Number 31.
Number 11 will stay in the ball game as a new shortstop. Mendez will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th.
Number 55.
Gary Mathis is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. On the way. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Here comes the 2-0. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. The 3-0. And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
That probably should have been a strike, but 3-0, sometimes you don't get that call. He puts a man on here on the 4-pitch walk.
Noah Mora come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
And that's what he needed to do after the 4-pitch walk. Come right back and get ahead versus the next guy.
A runner at first with no outs here. He's set, now the pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. He waits. Now the pitch. 0-2 pitch is swung on and lifted in the air to right field. Sierra will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
And you don't mind a power hitter like this hitting the ball in the air when he's forced to hit your pitch. I mean, here he's behind in the count, so he's a little bit off balance as he goes after this changeup. That's an easy out there.
Number 3 will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Now the 1-0. Grounded to third. This could be 2. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. Back with more of our All-Star Game coverage in a moment. Noah Mora is going to go ahead and stay in the ballgame and play third now.
Number 15, Noah Mora.
Number 3 will stick around as he'll take over in right field. Gus Schlosser will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8.
64, Gus Schlosser.
Number 14 will step in. 1 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Third baseman, number 14.
Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. A solo shot down the line in right, as it is now an 8-4 ball game.
How's this for a welcome to the ball game? One pitch and see you later. I've got a feeling that's not what the manager had in mind.
Number 15 will stand in to keep things going, and I don't know, Steve, is the comeback on?
Number 15.
Well, at the very least, I like that they're showing some character out there. You never want to go down without a fight, so they're going to make these final at-bats count.
First offering on the way. First pitch is a circle change for a called strike 1.
You know what guy throws hard when his changeup's at 89?
Now here's the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Base is empty here with nobody out. The 1-1. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Well, this is a situation where a home run here isn't going to tie the game. Now, he's got to work on just hitting down on the ball and hopefully trying to get on base. Instead, it's just an easy fly ball in a game where they're running out of outs.
Herrera will dig in with 1 in and 1 away.
Away right here.
Now the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Mora is over and he tucks it away for the second out.
Center fielder, number 33, Harold.
Eddie Rosario will come on as a pinch hitter.
Number 60, Eddie Rosario.
Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. Here it comes. And he lays off for ball one. One pitch on the way. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Here comes the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Two. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Ready with another 2-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Here's another 2-2. Now here's another pitch fouled off and heading for the seats, and he's just fighting to stay alive here. Still 2-2. Sets the 2-2 pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Gonna be extra bases. He'll take the turn and head for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Okay, take your time.
Here's another look at this swing in show motion. Check out the hand getting into good position. The hips start to rotate, and then whack. That's great extension all the way through the ball. That's the perfect swing right there.
Into the box now, Eddie Gallegos, as he'll take a look at ball one. Here's the 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. So 1-1. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Here's the 1-2. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Now another 1-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. A run on 2 hits and they leave 1. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. The USA leads it 8-4. Eddie Rosario will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center.
Number 60, Eddie Rosario.
Pedro Baez is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th.
52, Pedro Baez.
Billy McKinney will try again. 0 for 3 thus far.
Left fielder, Billy McKinney.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. 1-0 pitch now. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. Here's the 1-1. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. One, 2. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Here comes a 2-2. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Now another 2-2. Fouled back.
Come on, let's get a hit.
The 2-2 one more time. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
There are times where you say, it's just not my night. But after 4 strikeouts, well, that'll leave you wondering about everything you're doing.
In now, number 78. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. Now the 1-0 pitch. That misses, 2-0. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Nope. 3-0. Pitching him pretty careful here, wouldn't you say?
Well, it's possible to be too careful. I mean, this is not a Silver Slugger award winner up there. You want this guy to hit the ball and put it in play.
Here it comes, the 3-0. Taking all the way, it's 3-1 now.
And at the plate, he might have been told, look, you're taken until you get a strike. Not a bad idea.
The 3-1 coming. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Now the payoff pitch home. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
J.P. Crawford will dig in. He homered back in the 4th. First pitch to him. And this is going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The pitch. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
Let's go. Who knows?
Pitch on the way.
Here we go. Too high.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Well, I think that fastball is just for show there. He's not trying to throw this for a strike.
Woo!
The 1-2. On a swing, and he popped him up. Off to the left in foul territory. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Nothing doing here this half. 9th inning coming up. The U.S. team leads it 8-4. Number 19 will come in and pitch now.
For the USA, number 19.
Antonio Diaz will dig in now. Hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
First baseman, Antonio Diaz.
Swing and a liner. Foul. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's the pitch. This is foul right side. Now here it comes. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The batter, number 31.
Sierra will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Now the first pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Bases are empty, one man out. And now a pitch on the way. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2.
It looked like he was going to try to go the other way with that thing, but a wise idea there to try to hold up.
Let's go, shut him down.
The 2-1 home. Trying to shave that outside corner with the fastball, and he missed it. It's 3-1 now. Here comes the 3-1. Oh, got his pitch on 3-1, but this is a routine fly ball out to straightaway center. Number 78 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Dangerous count right there, 3-1. Dangerous pitch, too. He comes with the fastball, but he's going to live to tell about it as he gets him to loft an easy fly ball.
Number 13 will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. The 1-1 home. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Number 3 is there. Makes the catch and the ball game is over.
Yeah, just an entertaining ball game here all around, and these guys are going to get out of here with a very nice victory.
Big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
So that's a wrap here tonight. Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, Matt Vasgersian, you've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show. The USA team wins it 8-4. Good night from Cincinnati.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 8 runs, 7 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the visitors, 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 23 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.